Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Dollars to Donuts or a road trip. We are in Inglewood, California, and we're here to see Randy's Donuts. Now, it seems like in the LA area, they're just full of large donuts, and this is probably the most famous of them. If you remember in Iron Man 2, Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, was sitting up there in the middle of the donut. The thing about that movie was they were showing them afterwards sitting in a restaurant down below. There's no restaurant down below. You can't eat inside there. You have to eat outside. There's no indoor place to sit. But this one was built in 1953. So originally in 1951, Randall Wendell opened a chain of donut shops called the Big Donut Drive-In, and they all had one of those 22-foot diameter donuts on top of them. So the first one was built in 1951. This one was built in 1953. At one point in time, there were 10 of them, and this is this is not the only one remaining, but this is probably the most famous. There's about 5 of them remaining, and one of them is actually a bagel shop. So again, this location is in Inglewood. I think it was the second or third one, but the chain was eventually sold, and the new owner named it from the Big Donut Drive-In to Randy's Donuts after his son's name. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna get a plain cake donut just to see how it compares to other ones, and I think maybe we'll see what other donuts they have that are interesting. We'll go check it out. Okay, so we decided we were going to get a plain cake donut just to compare it against other donut shops, and we're also going to get they call it Maple Bacon Long John, which we're going to compare against Voodoo Donuts Maple Bacon Bar. So here's the Bacon Maple Long John. I'm going to take a bite of that. Now, one of the key differences is that you can see that the bacon is all crumbled on top of it as opposed to strips of bacon on the top. Let's give this a bite. The donut seems lighter. It's not as heavy as Voodoo Donuts. It's nice that you have crumbles of bacon because you're not getting that crunchy pieces of bacon, but if you like that, then that's kind of a nice thing. But really strong maple taste, really sweet. Kind of takes the edge off of it a little bit, but I think Voodoo's is sweet anyways. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it another thumbs up. Again, really sweet, but it's okay. Now, let's try the plain cake donut, because this is what you're going to judge donut shops against, is the plain cake donut. Finish eating my maple bacon donut. Okay, here we go. Plain cake donut. Nice, spongy, not too dry, not too sweet. It needs a cup of coffee though, but actually pretty good. So I would say that Randy's rates pretty good against other donut shops. Now, it might be a crapshoot depending on what time you come here. Like, if the donut's been sitting out there a long time, did they just finish making them, everything? So this is going to get a thumbs up from me too. If you're in the LA area, you definitely should stop by Randy's Donuts. Now, it should be easy to find. Where else are you going to find a 22-foot diameter donut? But when you get out here, just remember that's crazy, so please be careful. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.